got a really cool new service this year as well, which is called Live Season, which allows you to subscribe to the 6 biggest leagues from around the world, from Mexico, England, France, Italy, Germany or Spain.
And what we'll do is we'll provide weekly updates on each of the players that are in these leagues.
As the players are playing each week in the real world, and some are playing better and some are playing worse, you're going to see that directly reflected into your game, that your players and your team are going to be going up and down just like the real world.
Is finally we're realizing the dream that we've had for the longest time, which is to get to a point where what you see on Sunday, if you're watching Chelsea Man U at Stamford Bridge, that is going to impact what happens in your game.
So if you imagine Wayne Rooney has a fantastic game one weekend, he's going to have fantastic form in the game. If he has a terrible game the next weekend, he's going to have terrible form in the game the next weekend.
So long gone are the days of playing with player data that stays the same for the whole year, or maybe in the past we've been able to update it once in February. Now it's going to be updating every week for these top 6 leagues.
Kind of have our finger on the pulse of football. Every week you're going to get some fresh data. Every week the game's going to play a little bit different. To get the very first league, you actually get it for free and you will be prompted the first time you boot up the game. Afterwards, you can go and buy the other 5 leagues. What you do for the 360, you go to the marketplace. For the PS3, you go to the PSN store. And for the PC, you go to the EA store. And on these 3 places, you can buy each additional league individually, or you can buy a package with all the leagues if you wish. The game knows when there's new data available, so every week you will be prompted to just, on a button press, download the latest data. And it will be automatically integrated in the game. We created data by asking a panel of data experts, so they pretty much choose what form each player has each week.
And the beauty of it all is it makes the game feel dynamic, more alive, and we're going to be showing you that information about what's changed, whose players are updated, who are the hottest and coldest players. You can actually even see some of that detail being highlighted right on your menu screens.
I think Live Season is a whole new level of authenticity because you kind of get fresh data week by week and the game plays a little bit different week by week.
And that for us is perhaps the most exciting advance in this generation that we're going to see.
I'm rooting for the Czech Republic because my soon-to-be wife was born in the Czech Republic. Dotta Hall!
On a national level, Australia, of course, is my team.
Obviously, England.
Reggae boys, Jamaican at heart.
Following Japan most time.
It's Italy, of course.
Canada. Has to be.
I have the jersey here, so it's Argentina.
At the country level, I have to support Austria.
Obviously, I'm Scottish, so I'm a Scotland fan.
A little bit difficult in these days, but yeah, I'm an avid England fan.
France.
I just love the players in there. So I'm having a great deal of fun watching them compete and beat the English whenever we play them.